We have arrived the world fastest car in this place. That's the world fastest car. Come with us as we show you the world fastest car. This very vehicle is faster than any other vehicles. The name is called Trust 2. Trust 2. Say hello everyone. And this is my channel. Welcome to my channel. I'm making video here to show you what you have to see on this museum, the fastest car in the whole world. I'll show you. So before then, we'll start with bicycles. This one is a bicycle. Holding this bicycle. This one is about this one is from 1870s. All these ones, they are from 1870. This very one, 1871. And as we go, the ages goes up. Look at this one too. This one is 1876. And look at that one as well. That is 1879. And so on. All these bikes here, as you can see them. These ones are the old bikes that are here. This place is called Coventry Transport Museum in the city of Coventry. So today we'll be doing a lot of video, and the video is going to be long, and it's going to be part 1 and part 2. These people image standing here, they are not humans, so they are they're just been there for like display to people coming. And this one is a very old one as well. And the car, this one is 1907. If you can see it there, it's old, 1907. So the name is called Standard. And there's still more here on the other side. Let's go on this one first. This one is 1898. You see? So that's how old it is. 1898. And it is only run 25 kilometers per hour. It doesn't run fast. So this is the age of this very one, 1898. There's more to look about. If you follow us on this, we'll show you. This very one is a bicycle that has that can carry up to 5 people. See, as you can see, this is one of them. That's 2, 3, 4, and 5. And all the seat has handle in front of them. And this very motorcycle here, this one is 1900. 1900, you can see it here. 1900. So it's called Rugged 5-seat tandem. That's the name. Then if you come to this side, this very one here is a Porsche car. Yeah, this one is made 1901 and 1908. These two that are here, 1901 and 1908. Look at them properly. So they are very old vehicles here. And on the other side, yeah, and on this side, there's more here, which you can also have a look. The name of this one is Premier, and this one was made 1906. This very one, 1906. And this video is gonna be into 2 parts. And from here, we'll be going to where I will show you the fastest car in the whole world. Fastest car in the whole world.
The future had twice as many
Not one
wheels.
of the fastest, it is the
By
fastest.
1913, Coventry was home to about
And this
20
one
car
is
builders.
made
Daimler,
was
Humber,
made in
Rover, Swift, Singer, and
1904.
Standard between them made over a quarter of Britain's
That's
cars.
these ones here.
Actually, quite a lot of
They're
them
made
started
in
out making
1904.
bikes.
You can
Rover's
see
first
inside.
car was built in their cycle factory canteen. Workers used old skills on new products. But there weren't nearly enough of them.
This is a small one.
The motor industry
It's a
employed
smaller
half the
one.
male population of Coventry. Engineers were brought in from Birmingham, Manchester, London and beyond, driving really. For instance,
Yeah,
William
this is
Hillman had put
another
over
area of this
£22,000 into his car company
very.
by 1914. That's £2 million in today's money.
See, this one is
But what workers wanted
1900.
wasn't always good for business.
That's this red
They
one,
liked making big,
1900.
expensive cars like the
And
1912
also,
Mercedes-EZ.
this very one
The
here,
root carriage of the first
this cream one, is 1911. And this very black one here is 1912. You can see it's written on it, 1912.
It's the trip to London, a thrilling contest that pits every mode of popular transport.
So we'll go down to the next one. I'll show you more of the vehicles that are old.
The car challenges the motorcycle.
Yeah, we are in a different place now. It's a bit quieter. It's a bit quieter here on this area. These very ones, these very bicycles, they are made 1920s. See, you can see this one, 1920. Raglan bicycle. Um, this one too is made 1926. That's a Homer bicycle. This very one here, they're made in 1922. It's called Brandish Unicycle. Brandish Unicycle. And this very one is made in 1920. And it's called the Avis 1030 Tora. That's the name. There's more of to show you. And this very one here, they are still a little bit old. They're old. This one is made 1923. This very one made 1923. Standard Warwick Saloon. So they call it, this is a saloon car. Back then, long time. This very one is got leg. Um, is it 3 legs here? One at the front. That's the one at the back. Yeah. So one on the front here, and another one on this side, and that side. This very one is old as well. It's about takes up to 5 people in this seat, and this one was made 1925. 1925. Lee Francis J type. That's what it's called. So these very ones, they are not available at the moment. You can't really see them. And this one as well. This one was made in the year 1923. It's called Swift Tora. Swift Tora. See the wheels. And this is the spare wheel. And this is another one as well. This one age. Don't know the age. Let me go to the front so I can see the age. The age is missing. Can't get the age of this one. But if you can look at it properly, this is how it's been made. And on this side, this one looks like a Beetle, but it was made in a different way. Made in 1927. This is Rover. It's Rover, made 1927.
Coventry companies like Humber.
And this section as well also made 1925. This very one they made 1925.
But this would have been what country?
Cars got cheaper.
And this one
In
made
1931, Morris, based in
1926.
Cowley near Oxford, produced Britain's first £100 car. 3 years
1926.
later, they were making 100. Business grew.
The noise you can hear on the background is the history of this place.
Nearly 7 times
And
more
this
than in
one was
1931.
made in
Things were
1932.
really taking off.
Hayman Wizard.
And not
They
just
call it
business-wise either.
Hayman
Technology and
Wizard.
style were coming together
So the
fast.
noise you're hearing on the background is the history
Streamlining wasn't just for
of
boats and planes
this
anymore.
place
It was for cars too. And
since
when it met the Art
the
Deco
inception
style, the result was
of
that this
then
could
making
turn to
things
this.
that they have to keep for people
Advertisers
to
said the new
see in the
designs
future.
were sinuous,
So this one of them as well. This
long
one is called
enduring and
Humber
satisfying bodywork
Super
of
Snipe.
the age. Everyone
Humber
else said they were
Super
just
Snipe.
as gorgeous.
This very one.
The future of car
You see
building
the
in
wheels
Britain
as well,
and Coventry looked bright.
shining.
Except
And we'll move further to this very one. This one is was made in 1932. 1932, and this is the spare wheel hanging
with World
by the
War One
side.
over, Coventry could get back to car building.
It looks like it's not being used.
While Coventry was looking the
This
other
very
way,
one
car building had changed.
that's called
Every floor
Avis
had production lines.
1260.
The middle class
I never heard of this name before.
they didn't want to pay. It wasn't great
Yeah, this is a
for
different
workers
one
either.
as well.
Production line
This
hands
one is
didn't
mixed up
earn the
with
same
green
skilled craftsmen like
and
before. On the upside,
black.
cars got cheaper. In 1931,
Don't know the name of this one.
Cowley near Oxford produced Britain's first
This is how
car.
it looks like
2 years later, they were
on this
making
very one. These cars, some of them are up to
in 1931,
like 80, 90, 100 years, I think.
by the end of the decade,
This very one has a spare wheel at the back as well, which
with
is
big boys like Morris and Aston in
here.
town, business grew. Standard made 55,000
Yeah, we're
cars
continuing
in
to the next one,
nearly 7 times more than in 1931.
and
Things were really taking off.
as we go, before we can get to where the fastest car in the whole world is. So this very one was named Queen Mary's Daimler. I think it was named about someone. So we'll go through the other side. I'll show you more of this. This is a different one here. You can see how big it is. Don't know how long, how many people it can contain. And this very one. See up to the front here. So it's about 12 foot long. And also there are some of them that they hanged on the top. For a recap, for the viewers, this is his Coventry City Transport Museum. So if you have not been here, or if you want to come in here, you can give me a message. Then I'll give you instruction or details on how to get to this area as we move forward. See, this place used to be a workshop. So I don't think they still use it as a workshop, but it's clean. You can see somebody in there. That's not a real human. Let me zoom so you can see. So there's someone in there. And there's another one here. You can't really see the face. If you can see it here, there's another one here. Hello. Yeah. This is another one. This is Cavalier. Is one of the gunship they use in those days. It's very, very old. What age is this one? Let's see if we can find the age of this very one. Yeah, the age is, this one was made in 1943. Armored car, the old armored car. Let's look at them properly. The other side, and I'll show you inside. You see how inside looks like, but the door is not very clean. Can't really see it. If you can go inside there, there's a steering in there. See if you can see steering in there on the left hand side. It's not it's not very visible. Yeah, you can see that round stuff. That's the steering in there. And this one used to be old fire engine. Old fire engine. This very one. It could be old fire engine. It's called Alfred Herbert Limited Coventry. If you look at the top side, you see a ladder. What they use, you see the ladder. This is the ladder they use in climbing if the place is high where they need to get to quench fire. And see the steering as well. Also, this is how the steering looks like. And the bottom, that's the pedals and gears. There's it, how it looks like. This one is manual. Yeah, we'll go further. On the other side, I'll show you more items. This very one is called Standard 16. Standard 16. It was made 1935. This very one. The name is Standard 16. See, with the cream color and black. Black on the top and a black on the bottom as well. See. Let's go inside so you can have a look. It's very dark inside, but you can't really see much inside. I was going to show you how the pedals looks like. Go to the next one. Yeah, where we are now, it's a little bit noisy here. This is where people hide when there's air raid. This is where people hide. If you can hear the siren is buzzing. This is how siren buzz at that time when they are raiding the air. When the air raid arrives, this place is very scary if you are coming in here on your own. So this is my second time not be here, and I'm a bit confident to go around on this place. They said the road here danger. It's not really dangerous, but these are the people that are in here. I'll show you this is how their bed normally look like. See, this is the bed. There's someone in there. There's someone inside there. You see the hair there. And here, there's someone in there. There's a, I don't know if you say, is he a lady? Yeah, there's a lady lying in here. If you can see it properly. There's a lady there. So this is where people come for cover during that air raid. This is another area where they used to carry some things. This very one, I've showed it before. It has this is a different type, different color, and it was made in 1940. Then this one as well was made in 1943. That is a Humber. It's called Humber staff car. Humber staff car. I'll show you now. Humber staff car. So this very one was made in 1943. So this is a different place. If you can watch the screen, I'll show you some of the listen on the screen.
As early as the 1920s, those medieval streets, some of the best preserved in Europe, were already being torn down. Why? Because you couldn't fit a car through them. What worked for the Middle Ages didn't work for the 20th century. So the Blitz
This
was a disaster.
where I am now
but it
is
was an
office.
opportunity too. A
This
chance
is
to
how the
build
office
something
looks
new.
like at that time.
The man for the job was Donald Gibson.
So if you
He
listen
was
to
made
the
city architect in the late 1930s,
history
just
and the
29
background.
years old, and he came up with a plan for a new Coventry. It was bold, it was fresh, and it had one of Europe's first traffic-free shopping areas. With the full backing
So
of the
let's not
government in
waste
London,
much time here. I'll show you
Coventry's
around. This
chances
is
to
the
rise
office.
from the ashes of war.
This is the telephone they used at that time.
The city
This
centre
telephone
is testament to Gibson's
has
vision.
the punches on them. And
But
this is
Gibson's
another one
plans were
too
never fully carried
of
out.
the telephone. And this is the office. They have,
And in the
this
late
is how it looks
1950s and
like.
60s, edgy...
This is another one here. This one, the age is not being displayed on the front. The age is here. This one was made 1948. It's called Standard 8. Standard 8. That's the name. Standard 8. This is another one too. It's a different color. This one was made in the year 1948 as well. So it's called Standard Vanguard. See, Standard Vanguard, that's the name. This one is very old as well. And now it's still clean. This is belong here, it's still clean. Yeah, we're making this video for to post so that people can see it as well. So also subscribe to our channel and also stay with us as we continue with this very one. This video is going to be up to 2 or 3 parts depending on how long it is before we will finish or round off for today. Before we leave, I'm going to show you other things as well. Like behind me here, you can see this very old car here, just 2 seats, only 2 seats. You see, and it has no pedal. There's no place to press. It's either automatic or uses something else. And the car was made in 1954. The name is Triumph. Triumph, that's the name. Yeah, on this very one as well. This one was made in 1955. The name is Triumph as well. And on a different note, this very one as well is called Britain Export. Then this very one is called Heyman Mix Easy Drive. It was made 1960. See, that's the name. And this very one as well, 1960. So most of these one here, they're made 1960. This very one is the year is not on this one. It's called Choke. Then this is another one as well. It was made 1967. Triumph 2000 Estate. So this is a classic car, classic vehicles. This one was made in 1970. Also it's Triumph. The Triumph is also on a bicycle. Is on a motorcycle and also on a vehicle as well. Like this very one there. You can see this is a Triumph. This is the motorcycle Triumph. And all these ones around this other side as well, they are all Triumph. And this very one as well. So, and this very one too was made in 1960. It's also called Triumph. Triumph Tigris. This very one, made 1960. Yeah, we've come to this area again. This is Peugeot. And the old one. This one was and 1983. This very one, 1983 Peugeot. You can see it. Look at the face. Old Peugeot. See that? This is one of it as well.
Now, just this one massive redundancy is going to put us right back.
See that? Yeah, before we go on this section, I'm going to show you this machine. This machine, how it works. This is the engine inside a vehicle. We'll show you how it works. This is diesel engine. We'll show you how it works now while we press the button. You see how it works. This is how a vehicle works. You can look at it properly. Can you see it rolling? It's moving. This is how the engine works. This one is very old. And it's just stopped on its own now. And on that note, we will be ending the video here on this section. Watch out on the next one for you to see the fastest car in the whole world. Not one of the fastest, the real fastest car in the whole world. So watch out on the next video. And thank you and bye for now.